Hello guys, welcome back to AWMFX. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, no matter where you are. Hopefully you guys are in good health and of course great wealth, earning a lot of money from the market. Alright, so today we'll talk about small QML, smaller time frame QML. So does smaller time frame QML happens? Right, so let me show you an example. It just happens yesterday. All right, so what happened was that previously I did explain that there was a drop. All right, then the price slowly going up. All right, in a compression way. Right, if you look at it, it's a compression way. All right, it's going very, very, very slow. So eventually, in now we are looking at 30 minutes ago. You cannot see anything much here. So what you should do, not to confuse you guys, because this have to take a lot of practices, like I told you guys earlier, or should I say many times. So you need to switch into small time frame, either 15 minutes or 5 minutes. All right. So I prefer 5 minutes. That is my style. So what happened here? Exactly this area, right? Let me explain. Let me explain. All right. So now look at the purple box over here. So just now I was explaining that the price is slowly coming back in a compression way. All right. Then suddenly there is a very, very nice QML. So what do I mean is that if you look at the price is making lower low, low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then higher low. All right. Then ultimately the head over here, high high. So where is my QML? So this will be my QML. All right, Quasimodo level. This is the QML. So of course, first thing you need to put a line over here. All right, QML. So is QML important? No, I have to repeat it many times. QML to me is not important. One of the reasons is that QML is just an indication that the price has broke the structure. All right, then it will be coming back and then take the remaining orders before it goes down. So over here, now we are looking at the 5 minutes chart. So it's actually quite small already, not going to go any further down. So over here, we can see that there is a higher high, the head over here. Uh, how do we enter? Of course, like what I said, you need to find either, let me write it over here. So there are two choices. First is that you need to find MPL, maximum pain level. Right, I've explained it in one of my videos. So the next thing that if you don't have MPL, you need to find fresh zone, right? Supply or demand, right? It's either supply or demand zone, right? So over here we have one zone, but not very fresh. No choice. This is already the smallest time frame. This is the smallest time frame, so you cannot do anything. So what you do is that when the price break the structure, of course we go one by one. When the price break the structure, all right, you can consider this is your structure, or you can consider this is your structure, right? It's either way. So when the price break the structure, so we look for a place where there is a lot of rejection, all right? So if you take this trade over here, all right, if you take this trade over here, you can get into profit, all right? This is the first profit. Very nice. Can you see it? This is the first profit. And this zone is considered quite fresh, quite nice, right? This wick over here is nothing, not significant wick, right? Significant means that maybe the is a whole candle, whole body candle, and then the second, the one, two, three, the third candle wick comes back and horn the or take the order, then that is considered not fresh. For this, is still considered a fresh supply zone. All right, so the price came, took this order, and then drop, right? Drop, and then react back again. So there is actually a lot of entry point. All right, so this is the first one. So the second one is that over here, all right, either one is okay. For this one, is also not really that fresh, right? Actually, it's already quite inside. Uh, but anyway, it's up to you. It's actually up to your experience, up to your rules and regulation. For me, myself, usually I do not trade on secondary test. This is we consider secondary test. A lot of people, I mean, a lot of you do ask me, uh, if do you take a zone that have been tested before? All right, it depends on you. From my experience, it will be higher risk, right? It will be higher risk because the zone is not that fresh. But in this case, yeah, it's reacted. All right. So I'm showing you is a once in a blue moon or things might happen. This is the odd, all right, the percentage. So what happens is that the price came back, right, touch, and then drop all the way. So until the next day, that is around 110 pips, right, before the price just now in the afternoon, my time, came back up to the top. Right, so this is QML in smaller time frame. All right, you have to be aware of this kind of small time frame, especially for gold. Right, especially for gold. Other currency pair, one of the reason I don't like to trade small time frame is because uh the not say small time frame, too small time frame is because it's easy to get a stop loss. Sometimes it's easy to get stop loss. But for gold, I have at should I say gold respect supply and demand very well. All right. So gold usually they will touch and go a lot of time. Right. Even if you do mapping, if you know how to do mapping, you look at all this supply zone, you touch and go. All right. So this is what I want to share with you. So a lot of you, if you miss the first trade, don't get disappointed. Don't get how should I say sad. There is always a lot of opportunity to trade. All right, especially if you like to trade gold or you're new to gold, you have to be careful. Practice more, then you definitely will become better. So as you can see right now, the price is dropping, reacting to some zone and then drop again. So once it's broke the structure, 1-2 structure, I'll look for opportunity to sell at this moment. Sell. All right. This looks actually quite nice. I'm not into any trade because this week has been a fantastic week for me. I have two great trade, very high risk reward, and it's enough for me. Even though today is Thursday, it's enough for me. I'm just monitoring the market and make some videos for you guys. So by the way, if you guys already noticed that I already make an announcement that I will do a full set of supply and demand from the head to the tail, in depth everything, just for you, the whole series. All right, again in YouTube with a lot of information, more information than previous. Do subscribe to my channel because I already promised you guys once my YouTube channel hit 2,500 subscriber, I will release the videos every week. All right, it will be around 2 months of videos. All right, it is absolutely free just for you guys. Watch it and definitely you will look at the market differently. All right, that's all from me today. So see you guys then. Bye.